Reading sacred texts, a pathway to wisdom, reflection, and transformation. Across cultures and centuries, sacred texts have served as reservoirs of wisdom, moral guidance, and spiritual insight. Whether it is the Bible, the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the Torah, the Dhammapada, or other revered writings, reading sacred texts is far more than an intellectual exercise. It is a reflective practice that invites the reader into dialogue with timeless truths and deeper dimensions of life. More than reading, an act of reverence. Reading sacred texts is traditionally approached with reverence and intention. Unlike casual reading, it often involves slowing down, creating a quiet space, and preparing the heart and mind. This posture of respect acknowledges that these writings are considered holy or divinely inspired by their communities. The goal is not speed or volume, but understanding, presence, and openness. Sacred texts as guides for life. One of the enduring roles of sacred texts is their guidance on how to live well. They address universal human concerns, purpose, suffering, justice, compassion, forgiveness, and hope. Through stories, teachings, laws, poetry, and parables, sacred writings offer moral frameworks that help readers navigate personal and social challenges with wisdom and integrity. Reading as reflection and meditation. Sacred reading is often meditative. Many traditions encourage rereading short passages slowly, allowing words and phrases to sink in. This reflective approach helps readers move from surface understanding to deeper insight. Over time, familiar verses can reveal new meanings, shaped by life experience and spiritual growth. The transformative power of sacred words. Engaging consistently with sacred texts can be transformative. Readers may find comfort in times of distress, clarity in moments of confusion, and encouragement during periods of doubt. These texts often speak to the inner life, shaping values, strengthening faith, and cultivating patience, humility, and compassion. Community and interpretation. Sacred texts are rarely read in isolation. Communities, traditions, and teachers play a vital role in interpretation and understanding. Group study, commentary, and discussion help preserve context and prevent narrow or rigid readings. Through shared exploration, sacred texts continue to remain alive and relevant across generations. Approaching sacred texts today. In the modern world, reading sacred texts can feel challenging amid distractions and fast-paced routines. Yet their relevance remains undiminished. Setting aside regular time, reading with curiosity rather than assumption, and applying insights thoughtfully to daily life can make this ancient practice deeply meaningful today. Conclusion. Reading sacred texts is a journey rather than a destination. It is an ongoing conversation between the reader, the text, and the deeper questions of existence. When approached with sincerity and reflection, sacred reading becomes a source of wisdom, grounding, and transformation, nourishing both the mind and the spirit.